What up, Laker fans? D-Mac here. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at DMac_LA. The Lakers have traded for Rui Hachimura. We're going to break it all down, tell you everything you need to know. We're going to grade the trade. But first, if you haven't yet, be sure to subscribe to the Lakers 24A YouTube channel for all latest Lakers news and rumors all season long. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. And if you really want to support the channel, smash that like button. And as always, I want your takes down below in the comment section. Today's Lakers 24A question of the day: what grade would you give the Rui Hachimura trade? Let me know down below. How do you want to see the Lakers use him? Should they sign him to a longer-term deal after this year? I want all your Rui takes down below. And for all latest Lakers news, head over to alllakers.com. We've got some breaking news. The Lakers have made a trade, trading for Washington Wizards wing Rui Hachimura. The news was first reported by Adrian Wojnarowski, who tweeted out, "Finalized deal, Rui Hachimura for Kendrick Nunn, 2023 second via Chicago, 2029 LA second, and less favorable of 2028 Washington LA seconds," sources tell ESPN. So first and foremost, bravo Rob Pelinka. Rob Pelinka went Rob Pelinka, robbing the Washington Wizards of a talent like Rui Hachimura. And this is a guy that was a top 10 pick. He was a number 9 pick out of Gonzaga back in 2019. And that's the first reason why I love this trade for the Lakers, is he has that upside, the athleticism, the untapped potential that I think he could realize with the Lakers. I think playing alongside Anthony Davis and LeBron James and Russell Westbrook, I think they can truly unlock his potential in LA. And look, he was a lottery pick for a reason. He's a guy that was compared to Kawhi Leonard in the draft with his ability to play defense, his ability to hit shots, and I think that he's going to reach that potential with the Lakers. And then reason number 2 is the obvious one. He fills that glaring need that the Lakers had for a wing, and he's a versatile wing. He can play the 3, he can play the 4, he can hit shots behind the arc. He's a classic 3-and-D wing that's such a premium position right now in the NBA, and the Lakers, they got bigger, they got more athletic, and all you had to give up was Kendrick Nunn. When it comes to keeping Kendrick Nunn on the Lakers, here's the reasons I can think of. None, because he wasn't doing very much. He was Kendrick Nunn for the most part, and yes, he had been playing better of late, but if you look at his numbers, 32% from 3 on 3.2 attempts. If you look at Rui's numbers, he's shooting 33% from 3 on 3 attempts. So what Kendrick Nunn was supposed to provide, Rui was actually doing it at a better clip, and I think that Rui's going to improve as a 3-point shooter. I think he has some sneaky good numbers. If you look under the hood on catch and shoot threes this season, he's shooting 36.6%. Last season, though, that number was at 46.6%, and then in 2020 and 2021, it was at 34.1%. He's going to get tons of opportunities to shoot catch and shoot threes playing alongside Russell Westbrook. So what do I always say? If you want rings, you better have wings, and Rui definitely is that wing, that 3-and-D guy that this Lakers team so desperately missed. And then number 3, he's a restricted free agent. The Lakers will retain his bird rights and can sign him after this season, and that's been something the Lakers have struggled with, is when you sign a lot of these league minimum guys, you're not getting those bird rights, and they have that in Rui Hachimura, and he's due to make $8 million on a qualifying offer, and if they want to extend him that qualifying offer, they can do that, or they could try to reach a more longer-term pact. And he's a guy that, if he flashes that potential, he's a guy that I could absolutely see the Lakers signing to a longer-term deal. And yes, that would eat into your salary cap a little bit, but he has the kind of potential that you might want to consider doing just that. And then 4, the Lakers didn't have to give up any first-round picks. You include 3 second-round picks in the deal, and yeah, that 2023 second-round pick, that one's a little, but hey, it's going to be the Bulls, and it's probably going to be in the 40s somewhere. And then you talk about those other second-round picks, 2028 and 2029, the Lakers will be completely just fine. You can get those picks. We've seen the Lakers have success in the second round. Just look at Max Christie this season. So if you look at the trade itself, what the Lakers had to give up in the deal, it wasn't a sheik's ransom for a Rui Hachimura, and this is a guy that you're going to see other teams, they're going to be punching air when they see the players that they ultimately trade for at the deadline and what they had to give up for him compared to what the Lakers gave up for Rui Hachimura. This is a quality player at that price. So the Lakers getting great value, and we're able to hold on to some of of their limited remaining assets, and that's number 5. The Lakers can still theoretically go out there and make a big blockbuster move. You still have the 2027 and 2029 first-round picks. You do still have Russell Westbrook's salary, and you have his expiring contract. That might look attractive to teams. I do think the Lakers are committed to keeping Russell Westbrook on this team. He's really excelled in that 6-man role. He's been really the heart of the team along with LeBron James this season. So I think they're going to keep Russell Westbrook, but let's say you do go out there, maybe look to add a center. That's the position I'm looking at now if I'm the Lakers. Can you get a Jakob Poeltl from the San Antonio Spurs? Do the Pacers maybe make Miles Turner available, and then you can use Anthony Davis more in that 4 spot? The Lakers, I think, absolutely need some more length at the center position, and I think that's really what they miss at this point. Yes, you could also add more shooting. That's another position of need that they could address as well, but the Lakers didn't have to give up those first-round picks, and if they think that this team that's really close to being to that 6th seed in a Western Conference that doesn't scare anyone, maybe they say, hey, LeBron James, we want to take advantage of this championship window. We think Anthony Davis is going to come back and hopefully remain healthy for the rest of the way and dominate for the Lakers heading into the postseason. Maybe you say, hey, let's go all in on this year. Let's push all those purple and gold chips right to the middle of the table and go out there and get some more players and really go out there and try to win another championship, because that is what this organization is all about. Now, what is the potential downside of trading for Rui Hachimura? Well, look, he was kind of exposed playing on a bad team, and I think there were some issues from an effort level standpoint. You saw not a lot of buy-in on the defensive end, not a lot of buy-in as a rebounder, not a great facilitator that passes very much, but I think playing with Darvin Ham, playing alongside established NBA superstars, that they have a better role for him in LA, and maybe you unlock that, because from an athletic standpoint, the potential is absolutely there. And something that just broke while I was doing this video is that Adrian Wojnarowski said that the Lakers are trying to extend him this summer. Woj wrote, the Lakers traded for Hachimura with the intention of signing him to an extension this summer. Sources tell ESPN Hachimura can be a restricted free agent. So that is extremely important, because even with Russell Westbrook's contract expiring, the Lakers aren't going to have very much significant cap space where you can go out there and sign a third superstar to a max deal. You still have LeBron James and Anthony Davis taking up a large chunk of that salary cap. But the fact that they have that restricted free agency, this will allow them to retain some talent. So definitely a smart move by Rob Pelinka and the Lakers. Shout out to Kyle Kuzma for taking those minutes and helping the Lakers. Once a Laker, always a Laker. Just look at Wizards fans. They're not happy about this move, and that's usually a good indicator that you're on the right side of a particular trade. So, and look, from a pure production standpoint, this season in 30 games, he's averaging 13 points, grabbing 4.3 rebounds, 1.2 assists, shooting 48.8% from the field, 33.7% from beyond the arc, a 13.8 PER, and those numbers are up from last season where he averaged 11.3 points per game, and that's with 24.3 minutes per game. And look, just the other night against the Magic, he had 30 points on 13 of 22 shooting, went 3 for 5 from beyond the arc, had 5 boards, 2 blocks. So definitely a nice little showcase game for Rui and the Wizards, but he's a guy that has that potential. How many guys out there, you know, can just roll out of bed and drop 30 in a game? So definitely his finest performance of the season. Had another 30-point game back in late December against Phoenix. So the potential is absolutely there for this guy. And look, I'm not saying he's going to be this perennial all-star superstar that makes the Hall of Fame one day, but I definitely think if that light turns on for him and he's more consistent with the Lakers, he can absolutely help this team not just this year, but for years to come. You're going to hear crypto chanting, Rui, Rui, Rui. I really like this move. I think it was worth the risk. I'm going to give this an A-. I'm going to give this an A- for the Lakers, just because Rui has some untapped potential that you can't guarantee that he's going to realize for the Lakers. But I definitely think the high ceiling is what makes this so attractive and intriguing of a move for the Lakers. Rui is a guy that, one, he has the potential to be a big contributor on a winning team in the NBA, and two, there's the marketability as well. A Japanese-born player. He's an icon in Japan. So I think fans are going to fall in love with him very quickly here, and I think that he's going to be very excited about this opportunity. Like I said, he was unhappy in Washington. He needed a change of scenery, and now he's in La La Land playing for the purple and gold. But let me know down below in the comments section, what grade do you give this trade? A, B, C, D, or F? Let me know down below. Do you want to see the Lakers extend him? How much potential potential do you think he has? I want all your takes down below. My name is DMAC. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at DMAC_LA. For all latest Lakers news and rumors all season long, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and if you really want to support the channel, smash that like button. And until next time, go Lakers!